Good morning, folks. It's like the Eagle says, you may lose and you may win, but we'll never be here again. And it makes me think of the guy who thinks he's never changed getting in the river, wondering why the water's different. Anyway, you may be looking at this game and be like, what the hell is this game? And I say to you, it's Mechanicus II, my friend. Audio. Ah, that seems okay. Graphics high. Is there subtitles or something? Limited frame rate? Don't want that. Let's just put it at 60. It seems fine. Adaptive resolution display. Skirmish action speed. Default should be okay. Okay, subtitles is there. Cool. This is the demo for Mechanicus II. It's on Steam right now. Go get it, folks. We're locked in. Normal? Sure. I'll keep the tutorials. Tactician, calculate based stuff. Yeah. Tactician, normal. Narrative, that's the easy mode. No modifiers. Tactician, one trait. 7 additional trait. Let's just do normal, just because it's a demo. I'll probably play the harder version when the game fully comes out, but we're here, we're locked in, and we're doing it. Mechanicus IV. Adeptus Mechanicus Forge World. Inceptive. Tithe grade, Aptus non, which I believe is none. Resomar C272, orbital radius 1.9 GU. I was going to read all that. Ooh, the art cell's drawn in the background. The background's drawn. Approaching coordinates. I like that the backgrounds are very clearly drawn and there's little 3D models. I like it a lot.
I can confirm the presence of Xenos structures.
I'm gonna turn off the audio, actually. Can I do it right now? No, I can't.
Inquisitor Steamroller, your objective is to explore and catalog any Xenos artifacts and report back to the Omnicide.
Such a shame to finally find what I have sought, and not bring anything back.
Limit your activities to observation. Our Forge world is young. We would know what has been here before. Only then can this region be consecrated to the Omnisire and its bounties exploited.
Of course, Prime Hermeticon. My maniple will locate an entrance to the underground structure. Let us venture deeper. There is always so much under the surface for the taking.
I'm gonna turn up the voice audio a little itty bitty bit, just because you know. But I will say on Twitter, one of these fucks, those Twitter fucks, posted a screenshot calling this game woke because the protagonist for the Mechanicus campaign is a female, or like your main character, if you will, like the commander, I guess. And I'm like, buddy, you gotta get a job. Settings, audio. Your voice volume, like right there, should be okay. Investigate the ruins. Topographical scans confirm structural entrance bearing 931.
A door left open for us. Perhaps seismic activity has opened it. Excavation maniple Eta 7. Scout ahead. Secure the entrance. These ruins belie the much larger structure beneath. There is much here I find familiar.
So, from what I can tell in this world is that this is a new Forge world, or a new world going to be turned into one. And then we gotta discover, hence why there's no tithe and the Forge world's inceptive. Emergent anomalous energy readings or unknown origin.
Xenos, my hypothesis holds true. The day will not be wasted after all.
And we're getting into it, folks. Now, I know that you can play as the Necrons, and you might also be playing as the Voton. I'll probably have like a YouTube poll for when the game comes out, like, oh, what campaign do you want me to play first? Also, can't just say I love our character's design. She's so round. my recording frames are still so low. I don't know why. It's kind of pissing me off. It's actually like ruining the experience. Can I do any settings real quick? Yeah, lose, but you may win. Limit capture frame rate? Oh my god, that was on? I hate. Mechanicus II is a turn-based... Oh no, it still seems the frames are dropping. Unless that setting didn't apply, maybe? Hook rate, fast, no. I don't know, I apologize. It's just gonna have to look that way, I guess. Maybe that's on my end, because when I click to this tab, the frame rate's fine. When I click off, the frame rate is worse. Well, hopefully that's not in the recording, and that's just on my end. If it is, I apologize. I'll try to fix it. Mechanicus is a turn-based tactical RPG in which you take control of a powerful leader supported by a group of combatants. To avoid defeat, you must ensure your leader's survival at any cost and the sacrifice of your own of the units. Interesting. This mechanic was not in the other one, that's for sure. It's your turn. During your turn, select any of your units to play it. You can play once each turn, tap cycle through your available units. By using an action unit, may freely move up to its movement limit during its turn. Each weapon action may be used once per turn, but be careful if you're using a weapon, the unit cannot move again that turn. Traits and statuses. Traits are passive effects, sometimes require specific conditions in order to trigger, so don't forget to read the descriptions. During a skirmish, a unit may temporarily be affected by positive or negative statuses. Once you finish using the unit you are playing, you can end your turn. Okay, so obviously Scaevola is she's my unit leader, right? So we have to keep her alive. So I don't know who the unit leader is. Obviously we got a Necron warrior. He'll be active in 3 turns. So ideally we want to clear out these guys before he wakes up. So let's go servitor. I assume this is we can cycle. Cool. Hello. Oh, okay, the movement is a button. Let's put here and do this. And cool. Program sacrifice. After suffering damage, generate 1 cognition point. Cool. Is that, I don't want to. Is that ending my turn? I'm gonna end his turn and hope. Okay, that did end all my turns. I'm stupid. Generate via units cognition points or resources unique to the Adeptus Mechanicus. Use them to empower your leader's movement, weapons, or skills, or to activate your leader's canticle for a unit. Cannot store more than 10 cognition points. Canticles are special enhancements exclusive to the Adeptus Mechanicus units. Each Mechanicus leader grants 1 unique canticle to the units under their command. Okay. I think what I do is we just ice this fool. Cool. Did 3 damage there. Then we're going to litany. Next weapon damage inflicts 1. I'm having an issue where I'm trying to tab to the other units. I don't want to end my turn on 1. Do I not get another go? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Never mind. I think I'm remembering how the game worked. Okay, let's do. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, let's go to cover. He's gonna get targeted, but that's okay. And then, because that is the Lineage of the Ancient Matrix is her ability, I believe. Yes. They did not miss. That's okay. What is this? Data curse play weakened and immobilized to a target. -1 cognition if I go there, because that's I have to spend cognition to move. Let's just move up. And then I'm surprised they didn't do it in 1. Nice. Backward stubber down, and then we just end the turn. This is your timeline's very useful tool for planning tactics each round. Player turns are marked by your faction icon. Your turn, you activate one of your units of your choice. Start a skirmish. Enemy's unit place timeline is hidden. Is revealed when the unit first activates or is when targeted by a weapon skill. If each round the reinforcement step occurs, during the step both you and the enemy have the opportunity to play units held in reserve. We don't have any enemies in reserve, so that's okay. I am going to move Scaevola over here. I don't have any range of the stubber. I guess I can scooch her over one, maybe. Huge. Then we end the turn. You can tell the... Oh, rip that Skitarii. Okay, you may lose, but you may... I'm going to move that guy right here. Does he get an attack of opportunity? Really? Really? But he didn't leave the threatened area. Could have sworn. Oh, he did leave the threatened area. Whoops. I'm an idiot. Okay, we tank that and we get a cognition point out of it. That's big. We're just gonna shamble over here, smack this fool, and then end the turn. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go. Movement's gonna go here, I reckon. Kind of getting half cover. Apply that, and then do that. And that's their reanimation protocol. Then, oh, nice, we won. So yeah, the Necrons in the old game had a reanimation protocol where if you didn't kill them, they would get back up, and the way to do it is you just hit them again.
That is the last of them.
Partial excision report from Servitor 99-7 Gamma, location 18.9 meters below.
An emergency? What is the servitor's status? Report.
Communications interference. First cannot be filled.
Then we shall have to see it for ourselves.
Huge. Yeah, Mechanicus I, I think I played it on normal. I don't remember.
997 Gamma. Satisfactory? Evidently it was for where?
Not satisfactory. And I kind of accidentally beat the game before I was supposed to. People were like, wait, you beat the game already? You already defeated the final boss? I was like, yeah. Was I not supposed to? I didn't even get the Castellan robot. I just had such a strong, like, tech priest that they were just mopping down everybody. Server requires attention for dysfunctional.
The servitor's logic circuits were burned out, and the gyro sextant misaligned. These have been corrected. Report on its status.
Servitor 99-7 Gamma functioning at minimal capacity.
It will have to suffice.
I love how creepy she looks. Unit recruited, so we got another servitor. Cool. I presume he's pre-injured.
This one is damaged. Its machine code generator must be malfunctioning. Servitor, engage low Gothic speech mode.
Lingua Technis disabled. Servitor 99-7 Gamma auditory response mode initiated.
Good. I would scour this place for its secrets, but it is unwise to tarry. Survey our immediate surroundings and report.
Loading frustration. Core chamber detected beyond gateway.
The mechanics of fate have put a door in our path. Surely the Omnisire wills us to delve further.
I just love Scaevola's design. She's so round. Subtlety or aggression? I feel like this girl's an aggression girl. But let's do subtlety because I don't want to take damage.
Modulated current applied to the locking components should produce results.
Power spike detected.
And it opens. There is no obstacle that will not melt away before a sufficiently cunning application of knowledge.
Very cool. Subtlety. Attempting to get it is finally locking those and opening it directly. I'm not doing any of this, by the way. This she's auto-moving.
Excavation maniple 8 to 7 and mostly intact. Servo skull, find us a way back to the surface.
Just go back the way you came. Calculating optimal routes. But yeah, I'll probably just put a poll up, being like, "Hey, gang."
For an eternity, we slumbered,
Yeah, I was dropping
and
mad
as we
frames.
slept,
Kind of annoying.
we dreamed of
I saw it.
half-remembered lives,
5
and
notifications.
new forms of cold metal and hate, of shackles broken, and gods humbled, of the empire that was ours, and the galaxy that bowed to us. From her slumber, awoke Nefershah, our guard to the Pharaon Sankotep. Nefershah, she who was to decide the fate of Kivroth.
Oh, it's also a female mechanic. Why am I skipping frames? I feel like I'm going to crash out. It is none of your faults but mine. You may lose, but you may win.
Biotransference. The cold of the great sleep. I have dreamed.
Got big ass forehead.
Now I wake.
The weight of eons lay on the tomb of Nefershah. The Vargard knew her slumber had been a long one, but there was no telling how long.
There is no time to wallow in our past. I am the hand of the Pharaon. I am the Vargard to Sankotep. My duties are to the throne. Cryptek Kynox, attend to me.
But I was not there.
Bro's narrating. I wonder how the reanimation protocol is going to work when you play as the Necrons. I presume it works the same way, it's just you have to hope that they don't immediately trounce your ass. Now, I wonder if we're going to play the Voton in this beta as well.
Nefershah found herself faced with alien intruders. She regarded
Get the cool, like, shoulder cape.
with as much mild curiosity as anger. They appeared partially biological and carried weapons of strange and inefficient design. They moved to attack, but Nefershah gave no quarter.
Only the ignorant would despoil the tomb of a Pharaoh's Vargard. For that ignorance, I am the punishment.
I've heard this voice actress before. I'll have to find out who it is. Oh no, I don't want to kill that lady. Reanimation protocols. For the first time a Necron unit is destroyed in the skirmish, reanimation protocols activate. A round countdown timer will appear, and when it reaches 0, the units will return to play. Arise. Some skills like Arise will allow you to accelerate the return of units that are going reanimation protocol. Oh, it's a big AoE. Okay. I can't really go super forward. I'm gonna stand here. And do I have a... Oh, I can't charge straight because there's a hole there. Grr. I fucked up. Okay, I end my turn. That's okay. Necron Warrior's going. Can I... Gauss Slayer's not in range. Unlucky. Leave him alone! No, I gotta get this guy because I'll leave the threatened area if I don't. He's gonna die anyway. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, I can't move because... Okay, I wanted to run down the Skitarii Ranger. Dominion. Each time one of your Necron units inflicts damage instead of taking damage, the Dominion gauge fills up by the same number. If the gauge is fully filled, the Dominion levels gain and the gauge resets. Each level enhances and unlocks certain weapons and skills. Cool. Live. Dang it. Gauss Flare is not in range. I know that to be true. These Necron warriors do not move compared to their servitors. Oh, beautiful reinforcements. I wonder if that means Necron, since I don't know if maybe it's just for this tutorial that we have some backup in this map, but I wonder if because we have a chance to get reinforcements, maybe that'll be like a Necron skill, if our units are just going to be a little bit squishier than most, because we have both the reanimation protocol and scarabs, if that is the case. And we'll just have to see how ruthless the NPCs are, to be honest. To be freaking honest. Now, scarabs do not have... Oh, there's a time freeze thing. That's cool. Scarabs do not have reanimation protocol, so they just die. So we gotta be wary of that. And obviously they multi-hit, which gives them 2 Dominion each time we do it, which is only a little scary. Ooh, we got 3 hits there. Anything else I can do here? I don't think so. Bastard. Oh, right. The shield's only for ranged attacks. I forgot. Get the Gauss flares going. 10% chance to inflict +1 damage, 10% chance per Dominion level, so we have a 6% chance to do extra damage. 1 damage to targets within half range. Not even enraged to even, like, look at that guy. Oh, nice. Good for that guy. Gauss Flare. I end the turn. I don't think this Qatari Ranger's in range, yeah. Fuck that rock. I'm just gonna end my turn aggressively, I guess. Alright, I can cycle through. Oh, I can't cycle through because it's the Scarab's turn, of course. Oh. There we are. I didn't realize you could just melee. Say yes, but I need to know. Oh, I opened up my phone and
The tomb of
video is
Evishar
playing.
was extensive, and its observation protocols long dormant. Until they were fully activated, the Vargard had to seek her cryptic advisor alone.
I think what I am going to do is up the engagement speed depending on how slow it is.
Be permitted to become troublesome. And still, Kynox is not present. My cryptek should be in attendance.
We'll make haste.
Honored Vargard, forgive me. Some malfunction of the tomb's awakening protocols has sealed my stasis crypt until these invaders are gone.
Curb your obeisances, Kynox. Though the task is beneath me, I shall disinter you.
Nice. +5, whatever that is. I assume it's money. Now are we now are we gonna go to the Voton? They're here. I know it. They want the mother lode. Even the deepest darkness give devotion to the Omnicida. Okay, well, no, we're doing more Necrons. Deployment. Beginning of skirmish, you'll need to deploy your units on the battlefield. Place movement. Okay. We'll put you there because we kind of want you up up in center. We'll put a warrior there. Flayed one there. Flayed one there. Warrior here. Deploy. Just get him. He should be in range. If he's not, then what's the point of using a Gauss Flare, you know? Miss. Miss. Dang it. It's a Necron Warrior. It's a Gauss Reaper. Ooh, 1 damage. Armor and Defiance, yeah. Shielding and all that stuff. I guess maybe with this weapon you can hit more than one. Ignores and damage inflicted ignores the target's defense. Maybe you can hit like multiple people with it. Could be something. Don't kill him. It's gonna do 3 damage, isn't it? Oh, and he just ended the reanimation protocol. Rude. Cool. I'm gonna finish this guy off so that my Netershan or whatever, Nefershan can go deal with this guy. And have a flayed one just run up and be gross. That guy's gonna die. I just have to accept that fact. Alright. Forgot that guy was there. I can't hit multiple people. Look at that. I'm okay if you waste a turn ending a reanimation protocol. That's whatever. I'm gonna Gauss Flay that guy. No point in not, right? These Necron warriors are going so slow. Can I... game... skirmish action speed? 200%. Just so it goes a little faster, you know? There, just a smidge faster. I see. Blech. Blech. And then there. Alright, man. Let's bring this guy back to life. Blocks. Scamper on over there, son. Ow. Ow. Alright, hopefully this will finish him off. Ooh. Got him.
Cryptek, are you damaged?
Yes.
Nothing that cannot be attended to later, Honored Vanguard.
Good. Attend upon me, Kynox. What has caused this interruption to the Great Sleep?
The tool's observation routines have deteriorated over time. Their data is incomplete.
How long has it been?
More than a quarter turn of the galactic plane. Many stars will have bled.
since we last looked to the heavens, honored Vargard.
I see. Then, for all its sacrifices, immortality is undimmed.
The partial data indicates small biological entities are inside the tomb. Some warriors were roused in response, but they were destroyed.
So, we have an infestation of these vermin. The first of my duties is to see them exterminated. I shall attend to the security of my stasis crypt first, then drive them from the tomb.
Nice. Also, sorry, it seems like I'm dropping frames. No clue as to why. I blame the Streamlabs update. If it keeps getting this bad, I might have to swap to OBS or something. Investigate the disturbance. Okay, I wonder how many missions we have in the
We
beta.
are still missing Engine Seer Devos. It would be logical to rescue him if he yet lives.
Set level 3 out of 10 in terms of regret.
Escape route is the highest priority. It would be an unforgivable waste to squander this opportunity to examine a Necron tomb. I lost treasures beyond enumeration to the exterminators at Silver Tenebris. The wantonness, the waste. I will permit no such tragedy here.
Okay.
Less than useful. Should we come across Davos, all the better. But for now, I must determine the best route through this labyrinth myself.
Let's watch. What's examine? Look for life forms. Multiple undetermined energy signatures located. Approximate escape route divination in progress.
The tomb is no mere dead structure. Something stirs here, even if it sleeps. The circumspect approach was clearly the correct one. Thus, the pursuit of knowledge is always rewarded.
Less attention attracted. Fewer enemies will spawn next skirmish. Wow. Oh, we're getting into a skirmish. I'm dropping frames again. I don't know why. 27%. I'm gonna have to crash out somewhat. Thankfully, this game isn't like the most frame dependent, but goddamn.
The tomb is not merely defended by dregs and stragglers. It is awakening.
Suppressing fear response to maximize logical processing. Then I'm gonna throw out another servitor. And then we're good. Skitari Vanguard is going to go up first. In cover. Analyze, not in range. Carbine, not in range. End his turn. Flayed one, look at him go. He's gonna speed on up here and he's upset about it. He's gonna go. Then I'm going to... I guess I'll just put you here. Not much you can do other than just shoot you. Necron warriors. These ones are a little nasty, you know? Finish that one off. Let's go. I'll just end my turn. Can't do anything with her. Reinforcements. Okay. Punch this one out to finish him off. Don't need that motherfucker coming back. Then I'll punch this guy. Ouch! Put you there. Activate this. Irradiated. And this. No, don't hit my guy. Finish that guy off. My Vanguard. Let's do one of those. Just out of range. Very sad. My Skitari Vanguard, leave him alone. I guess he could just have the servitor fit. Never mind. Let's get another Vanguard out there. There we are. Oh, hold on. Boost this guy up. Do a little more damage. Oh. One more damage and he would have lived. Unit engaged melee. It's okay if he uses a Dominion point, to be honest. Have him go that way. Oh, my Star Vanguard lived. Nice. Got him. Okay, it's out of range. God, movement on this lady so little. Use a cognition point and buff the damage, why not? Do one of those, exposed, and pop them. Nice. Pretty standard beta stuff so far, right? Can't imagine there's too much longer in the beta.
The structure ahead appears unstable. Topographical scan.
Structural void detected. Depth beyond scanning limits. Multiple fractures in surrounding material.
A ravine we must cross. Erosion or seismic activity has taken a toll on the tomb. Time is pitiless, even to the Necrons.
Ooh. Accept the risk. Warning, minor structural collapse.
I am aware of this. A chunk of the ceiling has impacted my thorax. Fortunately, there is no superior here to it.
Damn, did I take damage or was that like superficial?
Another gateway. This one far more elaborate. Could our path have taken us not to the outside, but to an inner chamber? The Omnisire commands that the knowledge beyond must be gained.
Distress signal detected. Ident data processing. Ident confirmation. Engineer Diovis.
Boss lives, but barely, it seems. Give me his life signs.
Critical musculoskeletal damage, blood loss, magnetic cascade failure.
What little flesh remains of Devos has proven weak indeed.
Attempt to restore the
Shock his
body.
central nervous system. A full bioelectric reset may stabilize his augmentations.
Applying direct current stimulation. Advisory. Stand back. Cardiopulmonary activating nil. Brain function nil.
His injuries were beyond remedy. Unfortunate. This death represents a significant deficit in resources.
Attempt to restore the insurance vital signs and restabilize him. Failed. 1 maximum damage.
Enough delay. Open these doors. A not unexpected welcome.
Cool. Assuming this isn't the final fight, I'll probably call it here. I'm still dropping frames. Don't know why. It's pissing me off. In the recording too, which is really fucking me up. I gotta figure out why. Let's get the Secretary Vanguard. I know he's only got 1 HP. Get him out here. Get this almost dead servitor up out here too. Okay. Well, hopefully it's not that guy's turn by the time that guy goes again. I'm okay with sacrificing this servitor for the greater good. I don't necessarily want my lady to be free to be shot at, so... I know that there's this guy, but there's more enemies this way. So I'm gonna go... go here and snipe this fool. No point using a cognition. Can't reach anybody if you're at unfortunately short range on this lady. That is a-okay though. 2 to 4. Let's make it a guarantee. Blech. Get this last servitor out here. Can I really not see that? Fucked up. Have this guy do more damage in his final swing. In the turn. Blade one, no! And then we're just gonna... He's got one more turn. I think we're good to... Make sure those guys get out of here, I guess. Hit these guys. Bada bing, bada boom. Those guys are going that way, that's fine. Finish that guy off. Alright, and then I want to... Can I not really... We're so close, but so far. More scarabs! Oh my god, my frames. Oh, surrender, yeah. Whoops. I didn't. Oopsie. Ow. Well, okay. My bad, I guess. I can only hit one person with that. Oh, really? More reinforcements. Okay, I gotta get these boys out of here. Up the damage, and then make sure. Oh wow, heavy. Deals max damage, bears not move this turn. Ah, I should have moved. Do to you and get you out of here. Pew. Finish off these scarabs. Nice. Ouch. Ah, shit. I didn't realize I didn't move. Yeah, whatever. Get plasma gun, nerd. Punch this guy out. Get out of here. Ouch. Oh, just barely can. There we are. Victory.
The sarcophagus chamber. The heart of the tomb. Random fate generation has led us here. The Omnissiah willed it.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna call it there because it's been almost an hour. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe or don't. I am not your mother.
Evershot's first.
But you better have brushed your teeth. Now have a good one. Bye-bye.